There's a world out there, a world waiting for you, waiting to be explored. Waiting for you to leave your mark. Question is, are you ready for takeoff? To see places you never imagined. We fly so you can touch the sky. Captain Flacco invites you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the views as we take the skies. Welcome to That Flight Sim channel. As always, happy flying.
Alrighty, hello everybody out there watching That Flight Sim channel. This is your co-host Captain Gonzo, and as you can see today we are here in a nice gloomy morning out of Miami International Airport. Right next to me there's Captain Flacco, so I'll pass the part over to him. Let him say a good hello.
Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Good evening. It's 11 p.m. here, and we are back once again on That Flight Sim channel. And we're going to be flying from Miami this morning all the way to Key West in some gloomy weather in the awesome King Air 350i. Part of our way down to Trinidad series that we're doing. And we started up all the way up in New York, making our way down the East Coast. And yeah. So today should be a interesting flight in a turboprop, heading down to Key West in these pretty cool airplanes. I really like these planes, man.
Yeah, the King Airs are definitely respected in the industry. They've got heck of a performance. They're powered by the infamous Pratt & Whitney PT6 family, which, in other words, it's like K-Series on boost. It's just unstoppable. so, so yeah, guys, like Flacco said, this is the King Air 350. Of course, it's one of the default aircraft, so it doesn't have maybe all the crazy features that you guys are used to seeing on all the other aircraft we've flown so far, but it gets the job done. It's got the Garmin suite. I think it's a G3000, so it should make navigating this crappy weather a little better today. And yeah, we just wanted to have a little bit more fun. So Flacco said, "Hey man, let's get some gnarly weather in here and let's start practicing some instrument approaches down to Key West, because everybody can land visually, but it takes some real piloting work to get everything set up for a nice ILS or RNAV approach or whatever." So yeah, man, I'm pretty much just doing a quick walk around here, Flacco, on the drone camera, just showing people the exterior model. Nothing crazy, no cool features, but yeah, here we are in Signature. So shout out to Signature Aviation.
There they are over there. Yeah, so on my end, guys, I just recently installed the Tracker IR thanks to Captain Gonzo giving me this awesome gift. But yeah, so if you guys see a little bit of weird movements and stuff, it's because I'm getting used to like how the Tracker IR stuff works, but it's so cool, man. It's really cool. I really appreciate it, and it's gonna be awesome like integrating myself to it. Because it definitely helps moving your head around in the cockpit and checking out the stuff that you need to check out. But so
Absolutely.
yeah,
And yeah, you can even go, like, if you go to your drone camera, Flacco, you can actually pan with your head. So you just got to do nice and easy transitions, and you'll see that the camera will follow your head movement as long as you
yeah,
have it.
that's what I'm kind of testing out. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, and like I said, it is very finicky at first, but and just a heads up, you might have a sore neck after tonight, but it all gets better. It all gets better. So we'll have to get some Formula One driver training for our neck strengthening.
Absolutely.
All right, let's
So
jump
I'm,
into the cockpit here, and we'll wait for Flacco.
so I'm over here looking at the landing gear on these King Airs. I never noticed that giant hydraulic hose. I don't know if you see the red one.
Oh yeah,
I've never noticed that.
Yeah, yeah, that's all very accurate actually. And these aircraft don't model it, but in real life, you'll even see like chains hanging down, touching the floor. And I always wondered, I was like, what the heck is that about, man? And apparently, they're grounding straps pretty much. They just maintain contact with the ground, and therefore the aircraft is grounded. So I was like, huh. So
Interesting.
not modeled here, but yeah, for a default airplane, they definitely put some good detail in there. Yeah, that's a massive hydraulic line. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I never noticed it, so it's pretty interesting. All right, so let's see who we got in here. We got Kai. What's up, Beardy? Good day. I hope you're doing good, brother. Jared, what's up, bro? Rafi, Shane, appreciate you guys tuning in. But yeah, man, here we're gonna check out how I do with this tracker IR stuff, and see how we go.
Alrighty, so I'm in the cockpit. I already had
Yes,
to
sir.
turn on my battery. Now I have the Honeycomb Alpha and the Bravo yoke, and it has a bunch of switches, so I already have my battery switch mapped. But for Flacco, let me see if I can find the battery switch. Honestly, I don't even know where this aircraft has all the buttons and stuff.
I used to remember where it's at. Let's see, ice landing, standby display, ignition, feather, engine anti-ice arm. See the bat bus emergency one, but ELT on. Is there like a switch panel up here? There is. Master panel lights on.
Let's see if I can find it real quick for you.
Corbin, what's up, bro? Heck
Oh,
yeah, been a minute. What's up, Jared?
all right, Flacco. So if you look underneath your PFD,
Yeah.
you see your engine anti-ice switches. Right to the left of that is the battery and generator switches.
Oh, there you go. Okay, gotcha. So bat, boom. There we go. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some overhead lighting. I'm still not successful with that.
Up top, I saw them, I think.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Master panel lights on.
There we go.
Ooh, that helps.
The pilot overhead flood really helps
Yep.
too. Let's get the co-pilot one too. Instrument indirect lighting. Ah, much better, man. Now I can see a little bit more. So yeah, for those of you watching, I'm sure you probably are screaming at the screen right now, but maybe we should have prepared a little better. But hey, guys, we're just gonna take a good, easy way out today on the startup, just because I'm not familiar with starting up the King Air, to be honest. I kind of have an idea
Sweet.
with turboprops, but you know what? This is our sim, our skies, and we do what we want, so that's where Control E comes in handy.
I was gonna say this might be a Control E flight, you know, like.
Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of work to do on the displays and stuff, setting up the Garmin for flight and for these weather conditions. So you know what? I'm gonna look outside. Everything looks clear, and I'm just gonna Control E this thing and see how it goes.
Sounds good to me.
There we go. Condition levers and the prop levers are forward. Yeah, Flacco, enjoy that track IR. Take a look around, and you'll see those engines spooling up.
Oral warning, okay.
There goes engine number 1.
Okay, I hear it spooling.
Let's take a look outside.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Sweet. You know what would really help? It would really help if I connect my joystick. I mean, not my joystick, but my my throttle quadrant.
Yeah, you might need that one.
There we go. Yeah. So now you might you don't necessarily need your throttle quadrant, but it helps. All right.
All right. Looks like we got 2 good engines. Let me get the avionics on. There we go. Hear that?
Warning, okay.
Wow, that's a deep voice for Cass.
Okay. Looking good. Yo, Jared says I'm chilling at the end of the runway in my Vision Jet. Oh, nice, dude.
Awesome.
Very nice. Vision Jet. Very pretty cool plane. Wow. TOS system test. Okay.
Yeah, that's not the voice I'm used to hearing.
Yeah, I thought he was like, you know, like when you like get some type of like malfunction on your electronics and the voice gets like really deep.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna set my flaps down and we're gonna inspect them real quick.
Copy. Yo, Jonathan Mundo, all the way from Tokyo. What's up, bro?
All right, flaps look good. I'm gonna set them back up to takeoff setting, just one click down.
Okay. Brandon, what's up, bro? Appreciate you tuning in. Got the lights on. Let's take a look outside. All right, so there she is, all lit up, all ready to go. There's Captain Gonzo over there to my right.
All right, let's see if we can figure this out.
You know what? Okay. It's good.
Let me zoom out, see if I can add Key West here as our arrival. Huh.
Oh, Jonathan says konnichiwa. Oh man, too funny. All right. So I'm gonna go into my Garmin here and see if we can set up a flight plan.
Same here, I'm trying to figure it out.
Whoever, I might have to pause this tracker IR thing while I set that up because my head was moving so much.
Yeah. I'm gonna set my heading bug on a heading of like 180-ish, just to get a general idea that we're headed southbound.
Okay, so we are in the PFD here. This has the stuff up top. Okay, so. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of stumped on this one, guys. I can't figure out.
One audio. No, this is your comm panel.
Looks like all the buttons on the center console, just aft of the throttles and all that, they're in op, so we can't really.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there we go. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. So.
What'd you figure out?
If you look down towards the Garmin interface buttons.
Yeah.
Press the menu button, and then it'll open up a window for your flight plan on the PFD.
Menu button. On the PFD?
No, on the center console, just behind the throttles.
Just behind the throttles.
Yeah, you'll see like the keypad with the QWERTY keypad and all that.
Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, and then on the left side, I just pressed menu.
Oh.
And then you can just do
so
the.
It's like. Interesting. Yeah, I see the direct to charts.
Yeah, so I just put active flight plan, and I'm setting my point of origin and my destination.
Well, my menu button's not doing anything. Why? Let's see. Checklist system. In-op. All these buttons are in-op.
Yeah.
Escape, push to enter, in-op as well. The Lexi Bear channel. Hello, hi, Box and Gabby. Hope more people start seeing this live. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you
Me
very
too.
much, Lexi.
I'm trying to figure this thing out. Nope, FMS button don't even work.
And you are pressing on the left side, right?
Yep.
What if you press on the PFD? There should be a split or full button.
Okay. Yeah, it's set to full. That works. Zoom out. Oh man. Oh, it's bringing it up on my PFD. That's why.
Yeah, yeah, that's where it's showing for me.
I'm looking at the wrong. I had it zoomed in on the fucking on the middle one, but okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Active flight plan. At origination. Here we go. Okay, add route. Add destination. West. Are you doing like a direct to?
Yeah, I just put direct to Key West, and then I loaded up a RNAV 9 approach to runway 9.
Okay. Menu. Procedures. Arrival approach.
There we go. I found the master panel lights on. It's all the way on the left on the overhead panel. Much better.
Alright, nice. Transition sting. Load and activate. Flight plan. Map. Zoom out. Okay, sweet. Got it.
Beautiful. Alright, I don't even know where the winds are coming out of today, but screw it.
Where's my pedo stuff?
The pedals are right next to the landing gear handle, left and down from there.
Got it. Turn those bad boys on. There we go. Alright, dude, I'm ready when you are.
Yep, and then the parking brake is all the way on the, like, towards your left knee. You'll see the big handle.
Copy.
Alright, parking brake.
Brake released. Brake check good.
Alright, let me check my brakes. Alright, yep, they're good. Let me steer left of these people here. They parked the GPU right in front of me.
Yeah, I got two guys that are about to be chum for the Sharks.
Yep, I just took somebody's back out. Sorry about that. Should have thought better than that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
And I'm taxiing right through a couple of CJ4s. No big deal.
No biggie.
Get my wipers on, see if they actually work. Oh yeah, they do work, but they don't actually repel the water. Nice.
Nice.
We'll keep them on, just for show.
Jonathan says your mom's ready. Thank you, brother.
Oh. She is.
Well, at least my mom doesn't go to college. Yours does.
Oh, burn. Roasted.
Yeah, so deal with that, buddy. Like, what is she doing? Getting an education?
Yeah. What's that? What? Basket weaving degree? Yeah. Good for you. Awesome, guys. Check out Flight Sim's default wipers. They're on and no water's being repelled.
I didn't even bother, bro. I sprayed some Rain-X on mine.
Ooh. That's big brain thinking right there, bro. Check the reverse thrust. Nice. Works.
There's Captain Gonzo ahead.
And I guess we'll take off here out of runway 8 left, which is right next to us.
Copy.
I will say I love the reflections of the screens on all the other gauges and stuff. So like if you look at your fuel gauges on the left, you can just get a glimpse of the PFD and all that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Okay, so we're gonna set our altitude. Let's take it up to, I don't know.
Brendan Henderson said, "My mom isn't ready. Her walking stick is broken."
Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy.
It'd be rough out there, bro.
All right, I'm gonna set my altitude bug up to 15,000. We'll see how that works for us.
And I just reset my baro, so I'm at 2954.
Yep, confirmed 2954. Okay, here's the runway threshold. Landing light on, strobe lights on. And Miami Tower, King Air 350, India, +1, taking runway 8 left, departing to the east. That is west.
West for you folks out there.
Oh my god, I can hear everything creaking inside this King Air. Poor bird.
Same.
Alright. Last thing I'm going to do is set my transponder to altitude reporting. Enter. Okay.
We do what he said.
Alright, if you're ready, I am ready.
I am ready.
Alright, power coming to full now. Letting on the
Full
brakes.
power. Oh, something fell.
Brakes off in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
These brakes don't work for Jack.
And rotating.
And this thing rotated all on its own. Wonderful.
Yep. Gear up. Holy crud. Alright, let me turn off these wipers. They're kind of bothering me now. Oh, no, that's not where I want them. There we go. Park them. Alright, positive rate of climb. I am cleaning the flaps up.
Yes, sir. There's the Miami skyline.
Alright, I'm going to set my heading bug to 120. I'm going to go ahead and enable the autopilot now. Flight director. And let's set heading mode. Alright, so once again, climbing to 15,000, 15,000. I press the flight level change button. Heading 120. A little bumpy out of here.
It is. It's interesting.
Alright, there's Flacco.
What heading did you set?
120.
Alright.
And it's climbing at like 185 knots where I press the flight level change, but it's bouncing up and down.
You're heading 120?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you see me?
Yes, you are underneath me. Right. I'm like maybe 500 feet to 1,000 feet above you. At your 12 o'clock.
I have no visual, bro.
Yeah, just look up. Literally 12 o'clock right in front of you. Just about 1,000 feet up. But I am in the soup right now. Actually, we're both in the soup, so.
Yeah, that's probably why. Okay. Alright.
So let's see if we can break this cloud layer. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch my nav source by clicking on the HSI on the PFD. And I'm going to set it to GPS. Let me know when you have that set.
Where did you find that?
So on your PFD, look at the HSI, like your heading indicator.
Yeah.
Click on it.
Oh, okay.
And then CDI source, make sure it says GPS.
Got it. Okay.
All right, now that we've both got that, go ahead and press your nav button, and let's see if this thing takes us back to the magenta. Yep, it's turning.
Looks like it. Yep, it's turning right.
Look at that, we're breaking through the clouds here at 6,700 feet. Nice. Wow, nice cloud surfing here, man. This looks awesome.
What altitude did you set? 15,000?
Yes, sir.
Copy that.
I see you on the map too. On the MFD, you're just below me. Looks like you're a little bit ahead of me. No biggie. We'll catch up. We're stabilized. And I'm doing, still holding that 185 knots, and true airspeed's like 202. Yeah, so according to the map, what's your altitude right now?
5,100 feet. Pretty low.
Okay.
Still in the soup.
Yeah, so I'm about to cross 9,500, but I see that you're just ahead of me, so you're definitely climbing a little faster, just lower than me.
There we go. Yeah, I'm climbing now. Now I'm climbing a little better.
Copy. And I enabled my yaw damper as well.
All right.
And let me know when you break through the clouds. I can try to spot you, maybe.
Yes, sir. Ángel, dímelo, el análogo está bueno. Sí. Brendan says sky looks pretty this evening. Very nice. Jonathan said my mom is a nice lady.
Oh.
We don't doubt that. And Captain Flacco not live on your YouTube channel. I couldn't find it live over there. Yeah, it's live, bro. I'm watching it as we speak. Yeah, Mike, Brendan is on the YouTube side. He says it's working fine. But yeah, look it up under that Flight Sim channel and see if it pops up for you. Let's take a look outside.
Yeah, it looks awesome with this weather preset, man.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Ángel, ¿están en multiplayer? Sí, estamos en grupo privado, Ángel. Yeah, check it again, Jay. It's that Flight Sim channel should find us live. You'll see Captain Gonzo's stream there.
Yeah, and I see you on the map, Flacco. You're to our 6-ish o'clock right now.
What's your altitude?
About to cross 13,000 feet, so I'll be
Okay,
leveling
so yeah,
off here.
Yeah, I'm at just getting to 10,000, so you're above this cloud layer that I'm approaching now.
Yep. Yeah, look at these views, guys. Man, I love this flight sim. Sometimes it's a pain, but the views you get are just unique. Alright, and we should be intercepting that magenta line here shortly. And yeah, 15,000 is going to put us right above the ceilings here, so it's going to be perfect.
There you go. He found it.
Awesome.
Jay found it. Sweet. So yeah, if anybody is tuning in on the Facebook side and want to see a better version or better quality, check us out on YouTube. That Flight Sim channel, same name, and you'll catch the stream there live on YouTube from Captain Gonzo's perspective.
All right, Flacco, so I'm about to level off, and I am tracking on the magenta. I'm going to reduce power a little bit.
Copy. My plane is correcting on the magenta now.
Awesome.
Okay, Brendan says, silly question for you, not gonna lie. Okay. What is it, brother? Brian says, have you updated your video card, Flago? Maybe from the last time you've seen me, Brian. Because before we used to be on the 2080 Super. And now I have a completely new rig. Now I'm on a 4080. And PC is it's way more powerful than the other one that I used to have. All right, I got visual on you.
Copy. I see your lights.
See your lights. Yep.
All right. What I can do is I can hit the slew button for a few seconds and wait for you to catch up.
Yep, or escape will work too if you don't want to hit slew. Sometimes slew messes up your stuff there, but
I see your lights. All right, let me escape again. Give it a few seconds.
I use the A321 a fair bit, and just curious with the rules of takeoff, do you have to have your lights on even in daytime? Just seen a few people on YouTube and they have it on, so just curious. Go ahead, Gonzo. I'll give you the go ahead on that one.
Yeah, so I'm a little rusty on the CFRs, you know, the federal regulations, but if you are operating any type of airline flight and stuff like that, at a minimum, your nav lights should be on, and your strobes and your rotating beacon, that red light. Specifically the nav lights, because it's kind of like on the boats. You can tell in the orientation of an aircraft, if you're about to merge in the air with them, you can tell what direction they're headed based on their lights. So left wingtip always has the red nav light, the right wingtip has the green. And so obviously if you're kind of converging at the same flight level and in the same direction, you can kind of just take a look and be like, okay, I see a left or a red light, so I know that's his left wingtip. That means his nose is pointed this way. So yeah, and then the rules that apply everywhere, as far as I know, is anywhere below 10,000 feet, your landing lights have to be on. All right, let me press escape one more time. Give you like 10 seconds to catch up.
Yeah, I'm doing 226 knots currently.
Okay. Yep. So once you get to a little closer to me, if you look on your MFD, you should see your torque, ITT, and prop gauges.
Yep.
So my torque, I brought it down to 70 on both engines. And I also reduced the prop handles, the two in between the throttle and the fuel, and I have those showing an ITT, or an inlet turbine temperature, I believe, of like 530 on both of them.
So propellers, bring them down to 530.
Yeah, on the ITT. And the prop, which is just underneath the last set of dials there, they're at 1630, give or take, fluctuating. Yeah, if you guys can see on my screen, you see the King Air bouncing around. That's just the winds and the autopilot trying to maintain that course on the magenta line. And there's Captain Flacco approaching. And yeah, guys, look right here. This is the nav light assembly on the left wingtip. As you can see, red solid lights with flashing white strobes. And here's the right wingtip with the green. So again, pretty crucial, especially for VFR conditions, to be able to tell what direction an aircraft is heading, especially at nighttime. It could get a little dicey.
What's your speed?
Let me check inside. Indicated, it's showing like 205 knots, and true airspeed 250 knots.
Okay. I'm doing a little faster than you, but I'll be good to catch up.
Yep. And you guys can see here on my map, we are just getting close to the southern tip of Florida. And we'll be going right over the pond there and beginning our approach over the water to runway 9 at Key West International. So yeah, it looks like we have a bit of a crosswind. It's fluctuating between a headwind and a tailwind. That's why the airspeed's just bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we can change the wind a little bit.
Yeah, let me see if I can change that right now.
Excuse me.
Fine. It won't let me change the wind, unfortunately, since we're already flying. I would have to put a different preset.
I guess you can do that, and then when we get closer, we can change it back.
Copy. So let me see if I can set the jet stream up and give us a little bit of a boost.
Yep. Yo, Ryan, what's up, dude? Yeah, hello.
Yeah, that just bounced everything around. Okay, let's try.
There's Captain Gonzo.
I forget how the weather presets are. I can't remember if it's the direction that it's blowing or where it's coming from. So let's try west. There we go, much better. That's a good tailwind.
A little west. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah, the plane's like, what are you doing, man?
Alright, so what's your speed now?
I am at like 180 increasing, and don't forget to press the B key since we just changed the weather. And the airplanes should be descending a little bit. But there we go. We can see the coastline here of Florida.
Shout out to Bianca Gonzalez watching on the Facebook side.
Oh,
We
hello.
appreciate your support as always.
Flacco, is this still considered Everglades down this south?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Yeah, all
To
we
be
know.
completely honest.
All we know for sure is there's plenty of swamp puppies down there, which is, of course, what we Floridians call the gators.
Yeah, absolutely. You do not want to go in there.
Yeah, if you've got a ditch over Florida, just go to the water. You're probably better off there.
Yeah, plus it doesn't help that we have all these like invasive species now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about was it the pythons and stuff like that.
We got pythons now and stuff, you know, so.
There you go, guys. This segment, of course, brought to you by Florida Wildlife because it doesn't get any crazier than this.
Yep, that's right. So, what Captain Gonzo's talking about is, yeah, down there, all that green stuff. You ever watched Naked and Afraid? It'll be something like that, but you'll just be afraid the whole time. Because yeah, it's pretty swampy over there. But that's Florida for you, so.
Oh yeah.
Brendan says, I'll stick to Australia with all our killer spiders, snakes, flies, massive drop. Yeah, you guys definitely take the crown with death in your backyard.
Yeah, they have a spider over there. It's got like the craziest name. It's called like Killer Hornet Spider, and I'm like, dude, you had me a killer. The thing
Yeah.
is, the thing is the size of like a 1998 Toyota Corolla, and yeah, yeah, I've seen photos, and no thanks, man. I'll visit Australia for the kangaroos and the koalas, but you guys can keep those critters, man. I'm not a fan.
I mean, we have our own we have our own ways where our Mother Nature's trying to kill us. Like, you know, we are the lightning capital of the world.
True.
So, if you ever want to up your chances on getting hit by lightning, come to Florida.
Yeah, they call it the Sunshine State, but I mean, recently it's been pretty sunny. But when it's summertime,
Dude, it's been super dry, not for nothing.
yeah, yeah, I just had to actually turn on the sprinklers in my backyard today.
Same.
Because, yeah, that grass was looking a little fire-y, hazardy, kind of.
Same, dude.
Flacco, put that track IR to use and show the boys and girls the inside of that cockpit in the cabin. Right now I'm looking at this empty fuselage, but not bad for a default airplane, man. They did really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. So let me move this way. There she is. Not too shabby.
Oh, and before I forget, I went ahead and set my altitude bug down to 3,000 feet. Obviously, the airplane is still going to hold on to the altitude we're at, but that way we can begin a nice descent shortly.
Brendan said, there's a funnel web that are mainly in the south and they are terrifying. Oh God, I can imagine. All right, well, now that we have exited the swamp puppy territory, now we are in the ocean puppy territory.
Yep.
Where we have all kinds of species of sharks that I promise you are not trying to eat you. So they say.
Yeah, what was that famous movie? Was it Fish Are Friends, Not Food? I think it was Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
There we go. But they get a little taste
Another classic Australian film.
Once they get a little taste of blood in the water, all that goes out the window and the apex predator mode turns on. So definitely stay clear of those guys.
John Doe says, knowing my luck, I just fall in a sinkhole, never to be seen again.
Those are real. Those are definitely real.
Yeah, we have those out here. For
oh,
sure.
yeah.
Swallows houses out here.
Yep. Alright, Flacco, so I went ahead and set my altitude bug to 3,000 feet. Looks like Chet's is the waypoint that has a altitude restriction on. So yeah, we'll cross Sting, and then we have plenty of time to descend between now and Chet's. And by the time we're making that curve at Atna and Busby, we should be at 1,500 feet, setting up for a nice approach into runway 9.
Cappy.
And we are about 5.5 minutes off from Sting. So I don't know, maybe when we're like 2 minutes away, we can start a nice shallow descent.
Copy that. Sounds good to me. Yeah, this tracker hour stuff is cool, man.
Yeah, man, it really bumps up the immersion on Flight Sim, because, I mean, you can just look up at your overhead panel like I'm doing right now, check your switches, you can take a look back in the cabin, make sure your flight attendant's taking care of people, you know, all the fun stuff.
Like, yo, you're good over there?
But yeah, guys, the Mighty King Air, heck of a platform. Wish I could fly one in real life. These are what people buy when they don't want to pay the prices of a jet. And these aircraft perform. I mean, look right now. We are doing almost 300 knots across the ground on a turboprop at 15,000 feet. I mean, can't ask for more than that.
That's right.
There's a reason Jurassic Park, those people were always flying in on King Airs, just in case they needed to get out of there pretty quick. And also, guys, for you, those of you watching, we've been talking about maybe doing some live streams on DCS World with some fighter jet action and stuff like that. We'll definitely be looking into that here shortly, although we still want to continue this series, obviously. We are only on leg 6 out of 22. But stay tuned for that, because we'll be definitely crossing over to DCS and getting some more action with some jets and, you know, firing missiles, dogfighting a little bit, and maybe crashing into each other, because that's always fun.
Yep. I think the last time me and you flew, like, we got so close, I took out your, like, wing or something like that, remember?
Oh, it was awesome, man. Nothing like ejecting over enemy territory, man. That was awesome.
Due to friendly fire. But it wasn't fire, it was just friendly flying.
Exactly. You know, no big deal. Can't really get court-martialed for that one.
Sorry, sir, my formation was that tight.
And off to our, let's see, 11 o'clock. I think I see Boca Chica, which is the Naval Air Station down there just north of Key West Airport. And yeah, there's the Keys, guys.
So just to give you guys a reference on the map where we're at. We're out here. These are the Keys off to our left.
Oh. Just hit a lot of lag here.
For those that don't know what lag is, it's a virtual turbulence.
Yep. And as you can see, because the sim kind of paused there, there's Flacco ahead of me now. No biggie. Alright, Flacco, we're just under 2 minutes from Sting, so I'm going to hit the flight level change button and start descending.
Alright, copy that. Will do.
And I'm going to reduce power just a bit more, just to keep that speed decent.
Alright, so power down.
And
Level change.
Looks like we're descending at about 1,100 feet a minute, 1,000 feet a minute.
So, are you gonna do vertical speed or speed?
I just went with the flight level change to FLC and just letting the autopilot manage it.
Yeah, because it looks like it's bringing me down at 1,800 feet per minute.
Yep. Now I'm diving a little bit more. Now I'm at 1,500.
Yeah, because if you look at your PFD, if you have your speed marked on the top on the bug, and you're
Yep.
on, it's gonna hold that speed. So if I want to reduce my speed, just gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna set speed to like 180.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do vertical speed. I'm gonna match you at like 1,800 feet a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna switch it over to.
I don't know if you see that just up ahead. Oh, there's the aircraft carrier. That's pretty cool. I've got that super carrier like mod or whatever it is called, and there's an aircraft carrier just hanging out there in the water.
I don't think I have that mod. Oh, do I? No.
All right, I'm overtaking you. I'm gonna be right above you.
Copy. I see you. Yep.
Yeah, there it is, guys. So you can see on my screen, there's a battleship there, like a destroyer, and there's the aircraft carrier just hanging out there. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there's the island of Key West itself. The airport should be somewhere over there. I believe is that area that I'm highlighting with the mouse. The runway is literally right next to the water. So it should be a nice, beautiful approach in there. Alright, crossing 10,600 right now on the descent. I'm gonna expedite the descent a little bit more.
Copy that.
Reduce power.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Neil. For those watching on YouTube, we appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to our channel, please help us out. It would mean a lot to us. We are on our way to 500 subscribers, and every little bit helps.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid to share the content that we've put out. Put it on your social media. Tag us, whatever you want to do. But that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to spread the word, gain some more viewership. And of course, the more viewership.
It's okay to tell your friends you're a flight sim nerd. It's okay. Trust me. Ain't no shame in the game.
Absolutely.
I just overtook you.
Okay.
Like Lance Stroll did to Daniel Ricciardo.
Oh wow, yeah, you just literally coasted right by me.
Yeah, I forgot to slow down a little bit.
No worries. I'm just trying to see if we're gonna make this approach in time, or if we're gonna have to extend a little bit.
I'm at 7,000 feet. Where are we at?
Oh, and do you want me to reset the weather to?
Yeah. Set. Yep.
All right, let's have some fun.
We're about to make it interesting.
See what we can do.
I'll post that onto my buddies. Sure, they'll jump on. Nice. Appreciate it, Brendan. Really do, bro.
Oh,
And those
boy.
on Facebook, if you want a higher quality stream, check us out on YouTube. You'll be able to see the stream at a better quality. It won't be as laggy because sometimes Facebook doesn't transmit this stuff. That's good. And all right, Captain Gonzo changed the weather on us.
Don't forget to press the B key so your altimeter's set.
Indubitably. All right.
All
So
right,
now we are going to be relying on our instruments
okay.
to get us home safely. Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna set my altitude bug down to 1500 now to keep it going all the way down.
Roger. Going down to 1500.
Crossing 5,000 feet by, was this Chet's? So we should have been at 3,000 feet, but let's see if we can make it to Atna at 1,500. Oh boy.
The plane's moving so much I can't even click on the buttons. There we go. Okay.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I'm gonna bring down.
Stall.
Whoa, I'm stalling here. All right, I put the engines into reverse. Didn't realize I could do that. That's awesome.
Beautiful. Daniel is my guy. Nice, nice, nice. Daniel, if you're watching, appreciate you tuning in.
Landing gear.
Uh,
Landing gear.
hop in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're from out from the down under area, let us know, man.
All right, Flacco, I am holding at like 170 knots. I'm gonna keep her steady there. Again,
Copy that. I'm just passing 3,000 feet now.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting a little bit lower here. That's just good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my landing gear down.
Copy that.
Landing light coming on. Taxi light on.
Landing gear down.
And I'm gonna hit the approach button, see if that intercepts here on the RNAV.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Brendan. He said, nah, Daniel Ricardo from earlier. Oh, yeah. We love Dan Rick, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're huge Dan Rick fans.
The honey badger.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm at 1,500 feet. Gear
Same.
down.
This thing's not tracking just yet. Let me see.
It'll take like a wide turn. Dude. That's what it did kind of to me.
Okay.
All right. Well, I see my little diamond there, so I should be able to turn on the approach mode.
Yep, I see the Diamond 2 turning to intercept that course. Alright, first notch of flaps coming in.
Excuse me. Such great talent, just has some bad luck at times with the car. Yeah, dude. 100%. I agree with that. We're just waiting. Oh, I'm stalling out too. Let's go. Pick up the power. Yeah, I think he was gonna score some points. China, you know, just Lance Stroll decided otherwise. So it is what it is, unfortunately.
Okay, I don't know what my autopilot's doing, but we're definitely not on course anymore.
Oh. Did it turn off by accident?
There we go. Now it's turning. I had to activate the last leg.
Ah, gotcha.
That's good. It
Yeah,
gives-
I'm on my way here to Busby right now.
Copy. I'm turning that way now. Take a look outside.
I have visual on the runway.
Copy.
Okay. The little diamond is dropping now. Should be able to turn on our approach mode just about now, which it already is in approach mode. And here we go. We're descending.
Copy that. I see the diamond. Just getting back on course.
Bring the power down. We are scooting our way.
And you
There
guys
she
can
is,
see
guys. 2 white, 2 red. We ain't dead. 2 red, 2 white. We alright.
here.
All right. Pretty cool weather to come to land in.
Yeah.
It's nice.
There we go. Now I'm intercepting back on the course. Diamond's still good.
Call the ball.
Roger ball. There's the airfield on the synthetic vision right there.
All right. Autopilot off. And touchdown. Reverse thruster set. And touchdown. We made it safely.
Nice.
I remember when he joined Renault and at Melbourne race at start got moved to the side and out of the race. Oh yeah, I do remember that too.
Beautiful. There's the glide slope capture. Nice. Flaps full.
All right, runway's clear, sir. It's all yours.
Copy that. Looks like I am 4.5 miles on a final.
Right, there's the terminal. I see your lights coming in. Wasn't the straightest landing. I don't think like I'm used to like the tracker IR. I feel like I was like turning like my head. You know what I'm saying? Like. Like, I don't think I was too centered, but it was nice.
Yeah.
I think the weather like chilled out once, so you get like below like 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I can see the runway 2 white, 2 red. Like Flacco said, we ain't dead. All right, we'll take her in about 2 mile final, and then I'll disconnect the autopilot and bring her on down.
Park the plane inside this hangar here. I don't even know if it fits. No, definitely won't fit in there.
If it seats, it yeets. That's my saying. All right, autopilot coming off.
Park her here for now. Control E it. And then let's go outside and check out Captain Gonzo's landing. So we can sit here and laugh and make fun of him.
Absolutely. All right, a little bit low. Let's arrest this approach. There we go. Tail hook down. And Mother King Air 350 mile final. King Air ball. Oh boy.
There he is.
Keeping an eye on that airspeed. Don't want to stall here. Be very bad. Here we go, boys and girls. Slowing her down. Power to idle. Let her float. There we go. Not bad. Alright. Reverse thrust.
That was gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell ya.
There we go. Using that reverse thrust to slow us down. Alrighty, let's go find Captain Flacco here. There he is. And it looks like, yep, we're parked right in front of Signature.
On my end, you just went through a fence.
Yeah, I think I've got the Orbix scenery for Key West, and I think
Yeah, I got the the other one.
Oh, FS Dream Team. Yeah, I think theirs is a little bit better. Honestly, I might just end up getting that one.
Or whichever one. No, I think yeah, that's the newer one. Yeah, so there's a fence around the where the signature building is. And yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see you floating up a little higher than me.
Ah, gotcha.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
look good on my end.
All right. I'm gonna bring back those prop levers. Fuel to cut off. You can see those engines spooling down here. Get the parking brake on. Strobe light off. All the lights off. Yep. 1 and 2 are slowly fading. There we go.
All right, there we go.
See if I can turn this thing off. Okay, that's off. Turn off my generators. Let's kill the avionics. No, I don't want the icing here. Thank you.
All right, mine's shut off. Not sure if it was the right way, but it's off.
Yep. Power is off on my end. There we go. Cold and dark cockpit.
I didn't even retract the flaps, but it's okay. The guys are gonna have to check them out anyways because I did overspeed the flaps.
Yeah, well, there you have it, guys. Welcome to not so beautiful Key West today. Got some gnarly weather.
When we depart next week, we'll make it look pretty.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll get it with some sunshine and tropical vibes.
Oh yeah. I forget what our next leg is. Somewhere. I think it's to Bahamas. I think it's Nassau.
Oh, that'll be a fun one, man.
Yeah, from here to. Oh no, because I think it was like from here to Fort Lauderdale, and then Fort Lauderdale to Nassau. But we'll see. We might amend the flight plan a little bit and see what we got to do.
And that kind of checks out because I know Nassau is now to like our northeast. So if we were to go to Fort Lauderdale and then cross the pond there, that makes sense. But yeah, we can just go direct to Nassau.
Yeah, so maybe by next week we can get our A320 instructor in here, and that would be cool to do a little flight from here to Nassau on a A320.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, for those of you listening, so we do have a family member who's a real life A320 family. So he flies the 321, 19, 20 Neos. He flies for American, and he has the simulator. He's been eager to join us, but unfortunately his real flying gets in the way of the simulator flying, which is pretty lame if you ask me. You know, who wants to fly really?
Nerd.
Yeah, unfortunately we are not at the point where we can pay bills yet with this channel. However, hopefully in the future that becomes a reality, and we can just dedicate ourselves full time to this. I would love to be here all day.
Indeed. That would be lovely. But till then, we have to work.
Indeed.
Build airplanes and space parts.
Yep. We are in the aerospace industry, both Flacco and I. So yeah, we have to work for a living, and that's why maybe again, just to put it out there, we haven't seen too many long form videos from us. We're still staying faithful to these live streams to maintain viewership and all that, and keep you guys engaged. But stay tuned because we haven't forgotten about new videos and stuff like that. We've got projects in the works. It's just it takes time, guys. It takes a lot of time and effort, and we are our own producers, recorders, editors, everything, you name it, we are doing it all. So it takes some time, guys, but we promise we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep doing this, and at the minimum, we still got another another 12 likes to go, another 12, 16 likes, something like that. My math is a little off.
we got a lot of flying to go. But like Gonzo said, you know, we do have full-time jobs and side gigs and stuff like that kind of get in the way, but we are still gonna be producing content for this side on the YouTube. And also, like, when new planes come out, like right now it's kind of been a little stagnant. Nothing new has come out other than like that C-130, but I wouldn't even call that like something like crazy, right? But yeah, once like new planes come out, like we'll be doing our tutorial series and covering that and doing reviews and stuff like that. So that'll come soon. There's a few planes we're waiting on. That what's that one plane?
Yeah, so the Black Square, who are famous for making
one.
the TBM and all that, they are coming out with the Duke, And for those of you not know, the Duke is a very rare commodity nowadays. It's 1960s, 1970s technology. Those are hot rods, and we are eager because Black Square is going to do a heck of a job, as we already suspect. And then, of course, none other than the PMDG 777. That is probably...
Oh, yeah, that's going to be sick.
That's probably the most anticipated release of the year, if not the entire history of Flight Simulator, because PMDG, as you guys know, make amazing products. Their 737 family it's unparalleled. I mean, you can say the Phoenix, it's right there, of course. But yeah, the 777 will be the next project. So, yep, the Duke from Black Square and PMDG's 777 will be the very next purchases we'll be making, and you guys can definitely expect us to make a video or 2 or 10 on those aircraft.
Or 10. Yeah, and I heard also that Phoenix is working on a 321 series and a 19, if I'm not mistaken, expansion packs.
Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be a game changer because
So that'll be really cool.
Yeah, and then of course the new sim update that is releasing, I believe, in May now. It was supposed to be sometime this week, but they've had to delay.
Oh
it.
yeah.
And along with that, Any Builds is releasing their version of the A320 Neo. That is the default one that's on the simulator.
True.
And,
Yep.
And it's going to be Any Builds rendition. So for those of you not know, the A310 that comes with the simulator is an Any Builds project, and you guys have seen the level of detail that the aircraft comes with. So I can't wait for the A320 from Any Builds to be fully released. Right now they're doing beta testing, but we haven't done the beta testing just because it gets a little complicated. But yeah, again, looks like it's May, the first or second week of May. So stay tuned for that, guys, because it's definitely coming.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, we're gonna sign out. It's late over here, and we gotta start our weeks on the right foot forward or the left foot backwards. But anyways, thanks for tuning in as always. I appreciate the support, guys. If you guys are on the YouTube side, don't forget to like, subscribe, do the whole spiel thing that all the YouTubers ask you to do. That would be very helpful. On the Facebook side, thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, I appreciate the support. And that's it for me. Captain Gonzo, any last words?
No, good sir. You've hit it right on the nail there. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And again, just to reiterate, spread the word, show some love, keep us motivated to make some more content. And we're doing this just for fun right now, but we definitely look forward to making it a more full-time gig in the future. But thanks for watching, guys. This is Captain Gonzo checking out, and as always, happy flying.
Happy flying. Cue the outro.
Roger.
Thank you for choosing that Flight Sim channel. We invite you to our next stream as we take the skies once again. Until next time, and as always, happy flying.